CrazyMikesapps.com with an Android app video review for N.O.V.A 3 Near Orbit Vanguard Alliance. This awesome first-person shooter game features 10 large levels of single-player mayhem, 6 multiplayer game modes, and has recently been updated with new multiplayer features and more. To get into the action, simply tap on the screen and start shooting the bad guys. This app took a while to load to get started, but once it started playing on my Samsung Galaxy Nexus, it played fine. We are getting a Nexus 10 next week, and we're going to start trying out some of the better games like this to see how they play on that new device, which has a load of features better than this Samsung Galaxy Nexus. Now, the object of the game obviously is to kill the guys in front of you with a variety of weapons like the shotgun here, the machine gun, pistol, whatever you get your hands on, grenade launcher. In this case, we got to go to this checkpoint, put our hand on it, tap on there, and then head into here. A mech comes out and you got to blow it up with a rocket launcher. This is a great game. It played very well. Again, once it loaded, it does take 2 gigabytes of space up on your device. That's huge. I can't wait to delete it. So again, I like the game, don't take me wrong, but it does take up a large amount of space. Now, the game, again, very slow loading, very slow at everything except when you're playing the game. So I don't know how they do it, but they do a nice job. Lots of different weapons to do, lots of different action, and then there's this hottie that jumps out of the mech, and Kal, well, he can't take his eyes off of her. Again, this takes you into some different gameplay. Sniper action, which is very good. I like that. Sniper games are always awesome. This game actually intertwines it into the game. And then after this, we get to ride one of those mechs, which actually is not all that great, that part of it, but it still provides a little bit. You know, who doesn't like to ride these big machines or play in one of these big machines in a video game? Works quite nice. It's limited action. You take on a couple of mechs that come at you and, miss with the rockets the first time, but overall, fun gameplay. This isn't overly difficult. You have 2 weapon systems. The missiles take time to reload and the guns can overheat. You're just going to have to balance it. Once we get done taking out the mech, we're going to jump into some different gameplay. Again, there's a variety of gameplay. Regular first-person shooting where you got to go through levels, sniper shooting, drive the mech, and now we're in the back of this Jeep. Now again, I played this on the iPhone and the iPad 3rd generation, and it plays much better on the iPad 3rd generation than it does on any other device. Haven't played it on the iPhone 5 yet. Maybe you'll see that. The Jeep part of this is kind of weird because it's hard to aim. It's a little difficult. You do have automatic aim assist, and that does help, but it's a little strange in this game. We'll stop and get out. Overall, it played quite nice on my older Samsung Galaxy Nexus. The graphics were fine, no weirdness like some of the other Gameloft games. One little tip, I went to Gameloft.com and I actually found this for $2 cheaper in their store. They actually sell their apps themselves, so that's something you may want to check into and save a couple of bucks. Newly updated, plays very nice, and one of the better games, first-person shooter for the Android devices. Until next time, see ya.